we're going to open this up. We're going to see what all they sent. And we're going to dive in and play a couple of games of Marvel Champions. And potentially, if there's anything with Marvel Champions in here, we're going to also play that. This package was sent to me. So all the sponsored stuff, disclaimers, I'm saying those now. But also, if you do want to get 5% off your buy the same token pack or order, you absolutely can using the link if you're on YouTube down below in the video description. And if you're on Twitch, you can use the accessories. Alrighty, so buy the same token does a lot of different tokens. But I just saw this. I don't think I've ever seen this before, and I think this is hilarious. Look at this. I need this. I need more of these. Just giant. Don't forget. Why is my camera not focusing? Hey, focus. Huh, that's weird. I don't know why it's not focused. Oh, there we go. Don't forget. Love that. Those are going to be very helpful because, as you know, it's very hard to play a clean game. By the way, are we getting a Jubilee video anytime soon? Yes, we are. I finished up my script and everything. Or not finished up. I have 2 more sections to work on the script. It's taken me a little bit longer just because it is a pretty involved hero. And so, yeah, I finished up that yesterday. I actually have it on my to-do list to finish it today. And so I'm hoping for a Friday release for the Jubilee video. Don't forget is, yeah, right? it's just amazing. And it's very much is in like the Marvel Champions theme, but like I will be using this for a lot of different games as well, right? I mean, it's just that's going to be fantastic. I have 2 different holders for tokens. I have like my standard and then all of my specialized tokens. They don't forget are probably going to find a spot in the in the standard tokens. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yes. So simple and yet so good. Alrighty, we got, this looks like a Ready Exhaust token that is similar to, yep, okay, I just wanted to make sure I was saying the right thing before we also, these have these like films on them, and I've gotten so good at peeling these off. I've done it once or twice. So this looks like a Ready Exhaust token that I use for the hero boards, but X-Men themed. So it's got that X-Men logo on it, just like that. And so this goes here. And so now we have, instead of the fist, we have a X, kind of an X-Men themed one. I did start rewatching X-Men 97 with my wife yesterday. And so that's happening, which is pretty cool. Yesterday, bought me the Mojo scenario pack and waiting now for Mr. Nightcrawler. Oh, I'm so pumped for Nightcrawler. His cards look so freaking cool. Slowly building your collection. Nice. Yeah, Mojo is great. Mojo is a fantastic expansion. If you have not tried Mojo, I highly recommend picking that up. That's probably my favorite campaign. Maybe not my favorite collection of villains, but like the campaign through line, Mojo is fantastic. Really like it. When I got my buy the same token, the peeling took forever. Oh yeah, usually I throw on a TV show and I peel. so yeah. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, these are nice. What I like is that there are so many of these tokens that can be used for, or they don't have to be used, but since it's a game that like we do so much, like work with, it's nice to have like tokens that you can support your favorite game with, which is pretty cool. Nightcrawler's next Friday, I believe so. I think it, yeah. It's the 9th, but it's a Monday. Nice. We've got +6 stat boost. I'll peel one of these off, which now I just want to do this. How do you get +6? How are you doing +6 on your stat boost? So like a +6 attack. My camera is not cooperating. There we go. +6 attack. So you could do Like Jubilee, someone who has a stat boost in their kit. You got Jubilee, Combat Specialist, Combat Training. That's 3. I'm sure there's a scenario specific something. Ant-Man with giant strength. Oh, Ant-Man's a good one. Yep. Ant-Man with giant strength. Oh, and then like brute force, all of that. She-Hulk. She-Hulk gets the +2. There you go. Yeah. So She-Hulk, combat strength, and then yeah. Now I just kind of want to use this. And one of the reasons that I wanted to unbox this first is to see if this inspired a play. Because yeah. That's cool. Edward, a propose for nothing, just while I can. Do you have something to send potential challenges? I've had an idea for only basic cards, only alter ego, which might be fun. No worries if not. Yeah, so the challenges section on our Discord, you can actually post your own challenges there. So the permissions are such that you can post, if you have a challenge that you want to throw out there, you can post it as the thread, and then people can comment and trial it. So Nightbot should be around to invite. If you're not, I think you already are on the Discord, but you can drop in. Chat working now? Yeah. Hey, Trapid, how's it going? Was it not working? Unboxing looks sick already. Yeah. These tokens are so good. I also think that they have just gotten really good at designing these tokens, and you can tell. I think I said this in my last video. You can tell that the people over at Buy the Same Token are fans of the game, because it like the tokens like work for the game. Sweet. It froze for you. Oh no. Spider-Woman can get +6. 4 easily. Oh yeah. Combat training makes 5. Venom suit. Venom suit. There you go. Specialized as well to go up to 7. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, these are +5, +6. That's cool. We've got plus hand size and also minus hand size tokens. So these are tokens to help you remember if you had plus or minus hand size. These are double-sided, so it's going to be 1 and 2 on the other side. Those are nice. I like those, especially with symbiote suit. I wonder how many, or like what could be the maximum amount of tokens you put onto a board. You got health modifiers. So like this is +2. I'd probably use this for an ally rather than my hero. But I think that would be a nice token for like a reinforced suit. Throw this on there to denotate that an ally has additional health. And this one I'm actually looking at. What is this one? What is this one? This looks like a hex bolt. Do you want to know what this one is? Morning, Infectious Zombie. How's it going? I like that for allies. Yeah. Because then you stack all those cards, and then you can start using these modifiers as well for allies, which is pretty nice. This is a 3/4 hex bolt looking. That is the hex bolt symbol, right? Kind of curious. I'm gonna peel off the backside. It can't be hex bolt though, because I don't know what the token would be for hex bolt. I'm switching this out. Iron Man probably likes those hands. Oh, Iron Man, that's a good call for the hand size. Yeah, absolutely. You can talk how many or show how much tech you have. That's a good call. That's a really, really good call. Yeah. I do like Iron Man. Iron Man's a fun hero. It's amazing how they're able to just keep those original heroes, or like the first couple of heroes that they put out, relevant in the game. So usually what I do is they have like the descriptors online, but it's more fun to try and figure it out. Invocation tokens. Got it. Why am I having a hard time with invocation counters? I know what those are. What are they? Oh, you can tell it's Monday. Oh my gosh. For Ebony Maw. Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Are you really surprised that Iron Man can keep up with the game's upgrades? That's very fair. That's very, very fair. Oh my gosh. Of invocation tokens for Ebony Maw. That makes that makes a lot of sense. Makes a ton of sense actually. What did I miss? Monday morning server issues. Oh no! Hope everything's okay. We are unboxing a package that Buy the Same token sent over. So having some fun with that. Iron Man is an evergreen. A lot of the heroes that they printed in the original couple waves are, evergreens. Miss Marvel, built off of kind of the events and everything. Really good stuff. Same as Agent Venom and Doctor Strange. Yeah. Yeah. Even Miles Morales. Yep. 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 Miles is good. Miles is incredibly powerful. Alrighty, we got a Frozen Solid token here. So I kind of showcased these in the previous video. These are Frozen Solid for Iceman's pack. And so I like these. I especially like the translucent. So a lot of these are opaque. So if you look at like the +2, it's a black opaque, but I like the translucent. It makes it feel like ice, which is cool. Yeah, love that it's clear, right? It's so nice. It's just like it looks really cool. It would never be there, but yeah. Alrighty. It looks like these are all ready exhaust tokens that are hero specific, which is pretty cool, especially because I don't know. Yeah, because like the boards, I've not like dived in and bought the boards yet, but these all look like hero specific that can go on the blackboards. So like this is Cyclops, right? So let's see if it focuses. This is the Cyclops etch, and so you can use this token for Cyclops. That's a good idea. I really like that idea. So you can use this ready exhaust, and then on the back they are all this red X. Looks cool, you say. Touche. Do these tokens require you to make a Mr. Freeze style pun every time you put one down? Absolutely yes. Yeah, I think that is actually in the terms and conditions that you sign when you purchase the tokens. But yeah, so they have like the back side here. So if you have Cyclops, you can. So it looks like we got. Oh, this is Nightcrawler. See, can we see those? Yeah, you can kind of see them even with the film on them. I'm gonna have a film ripping party here soon. Nightcrawler. I'm gonna have to pull this one off because I can't actually tell. I still think that these Don't Forgets are my favorite. Oh, Colossus. I was looking at for some reason I was looking at it like this and it looked like the worm from Dune. But no, there's a Colossus. I think that this is a really good idea. It's a really good idea to because like the blackboards, there's nothing that denotates like what hero you're running, and so having these as a modular component makes a lot of sense. My thought on this one is, alrighty, chat. Let me know what you think on camera. Come on, what are you doing? There you go. Is that Winter Soldier? It looks like a Winter Soldier almost. Cable, yeah, no, Cable makes a lot more sense. For some reason, I saw yeah, it's definitely Cable or Bishop, yeah. But I saw like the arm. I was like, wait a second. I know this one. The arm, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. We got Gambit here. There's Gambit. I like that one a lot. Cable metal arm. We got that's Wolverine because we got the 3 spikes. Got Wolverine there. It almost looks like Elvish going around. Like the One Ring. We got Jean Grey. I think that's a Phoenix there. That's pretty cool. It looks like we're focusing on the X-Men. I picked out all the ones that I could tell just immediately. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Monday. Would be cool if they made Gambit's token a square size small card. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Gambit does have the charge counters. So like you can use these. But yeah, I like the idea of it being like a, so like you got 1 2s and then I think 5 10s. But yeah, a mini card, that would be really, really cool. I think that's Angel. That'd be my guess. With the wing there. So we have most of the Nightcrawler cards around. What are people thinking about Nightcrawler? I am both excited for Nightcrawler and the cards he's coming with. That's a free tip token, designers. If you're yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, so this is, what do we think this guy is? Nightcrawler, Nightcrawler would be the protectionist dream. This looks like a manipulation. I figure out who that. Nightcrawler is going to be S+. Do you think so? I think he's going to be really, really strong. I think he's going to be very, very powerful. The fact that you're able to defend without exhausting, and he has that 2 thwart stat, I think in true solo. You opening all these tokens isn't helping me fighting the demons when I'm to not click checkout right now. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not going to tell you not to do it. So, congrats on the card reveals, by the way. Thank you so very much. Is that what's supposed to be Magneto? That makes a lot of sense. Yes, I think that is Magneto right there. You get the, yeah, I think you're right there. I think the Magneto right there. Love seeing creators. Yeah, I do think that it's just a fantastic like way to support the content creators from FFG. So I'm very happy. Like very humbled. So that is a magnet token. Sweet. Awesome. Good call. Oh, this one's really fun. I couldn't see it until I took it off, but this is Jubilee. The snap. I think this one may be my favorite. I think this one may be my favorite right here. That's funny. At some point, are you streaming Altered as well? Managed to get a glimpse of the YouTube video that you put up. I would like to. The hardest part for multiplayer games is finding another player. So I have a couple of Star Wars games that I'm editing, but I can see I have a buddy that plays, so I may be able to get some filmed. I would like to. It's just multiplayer competitive games are logistically challenging. I'm a true solo player. The Marvel Snap. I love that, actually. That's amazing. Yeah, this is the Marvel Snap token. The Jubilee one is so good. Yeah. The Marvel Snap. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yes. Is this Kitty Pryde? With the, no, that, what is that? Have you ever watched Reckon? I have not. I think Nightcrawler looks like one of the most fun heroes in a while. Nightcrawler looks amazing. Shadowcat, yeah, there you go. Nice, I like it. Kitty Pryde has the dragon. These are so cool. Like, these are just like a cool, like, this is a really cool idea. But yeah, I do think that Nightcrawler is just going to be, he's going to be good. I think he's going to be really, really good. And we'll see. I think he's going to be great multiplayer as well because of the BAM, so you don't have to exhaust to defend. And so you can defend multiple times. Or in like a solo game, you can defend and still have and utilize that 2 thwart. Yeah. Lockheed. Yes. Thank you. I'm guessing that this is Bishop, right? The other one was Cable, so this one should be Bishop. That gun. 2 thwart base can defend every turn with a +4 defense and retaliate. Seems pretty good. Yeah. The swords are really cool. I think the swords are priority to give out. You get so much value for 1 card. +1 attack, +1 defense, retaliate 1. Insane. I think it'll be fun. I just have other heroes I wanted to get out more. Leroy. Yeah. Made a silly leadership Shadowcat deck I call Khaleesi Parking Lot that recurs a dragon with this. Oh, that's fun. That's really cool. I like that. That's fun. Nice. Here's Rogue. Rogue putting on her glove. I like how they got her hair in there. Are you winning? I am winning, villain. I am winning. Game of Thrones jokes. Villain, we're always winning. We're always winning. But yeah, we by the same token has like these like hero specific ready exhaust tokens now. And so we're going through all of those. Which token was magic? That's a great question. Do you think this could be magic and not Magneto? To trip those empty squares? I think Nightcrawler would be a beast in multiplayer protection, but best in solo leadership justice because he doesn't need any more defense. Yeah, he can very much keep his allies alive, which will be interesting. Oh, the camera is picking up the dots. Yes, yes. It'd be my only guess as well. Even when you're losing, especially when you're losing. The Cable Bishop tokens must have their eyes on the token. Yes. Oh. Especially when we're losing. It's amazing how like efficiently packed these tokens are. That is Storm. Okay. That is Storm. That's true. We're definitely missing some from like the core X-Men. We got more Frostbite tokens. We showed these off earlier and played a game with those. But these are the translucent, similar to that Frozen Solid that we looked at earlier in the stream. These are Frostbite tokens. So whenever you apply Frostbite, you can use these tokens. Again, I just love the translucent stuff. Magic should have like disc or that's gonna. I was expecting to see a sword. Ow! Oh, I just hit my toe. How many invocation tokens do you have for each type? It's unclear what would be the recommended number of each. Invocation tokens for each type. The invocation as in like Ebony Maw's invocation tokens. We got the disguise token here, which is Wolverine. Or it's definitely not Wolverine. It's Patch. This is Patch. Got Patch here for disguise. No token can help with his stub toe. That's so true. Maybe Iceman. This looks like he's melting. Looks like he's kind of melting. I mean, you can see an eye on their tokens, know which is Cable. Oh yeah, true. Mini Ice Cube. Nice. Amazing. It's just my table just keeps getting soaked in melted ice. It's a lot. We got Shopping Spree, so like the threat token, but specific to Shopping Spree, it's a double-sided 1/2, and so that's pretty nice. I wrote many lines about Shopping Spree yesterday, getting ready for the review. For Ebony, I think the maximum that you can have on a card is 4 with Fireball, I believe. And so these are 3 4s, and I think that there are 1 2s as well. If you are playing multiplayer expert, all of the invocation cards come out, which would be 8 cards. You start with all 8 of the invocation cards on the table, and I think it's 2, 4, 10, 18. My rough guess would be 24 total tokens, but I also don't have Ebony Maw right in front of me. And so potentially more. And that's not how many tokens, right? That's how many counters. And so like one Fireball just needs 1 token to start out. But I got a cell phone. We got the iPhone here. So 4 cell phone. I still really do want to build a cell phone multiplayer deck. I feel like that there's some stuff that we can exploit there, which seems pretty fun. Getting those activations outside of the actual player's turn. 24 counts as mechs. Let's go. Let's go. And they average 3 each. Oh my gosh. I'm happy I was able to do that. That's fun. We got an X Factor token, so we have a lot of these for all the different factions. So if you give someone that trait, you can throw that token on them so that they can remember. More cell phone tokens. Ooh, I can't even see this one. 24. But I think 24, that being said, there are 8 cards, so my guess is that you would only ever need 8 tokens. Would be my guess. Maybe a little bit more, but since you have the 3, 4, 1, 2s, you could spread it out so that I think you would need 4 additional 1, 2s. But then you should be good because the ones that start with 3 tick down to 2, and at that point the ones that were at 2 tick down to 1, so you don't have those 1, 2s that were utilized on the other ones. So you would have to have additional 1, 2s. There's a world where you need 8 1, 2s. Yeah. I'm gonna ask my wife to get these acrylic tokens for me. Nice. Heck yeah. They're awesome. They're incredibly high quality. I don't think, if you are someone who plays the game once every couple of months, it's probably not something that's worth investing in. But like people who play the game as frequently as we do, like it makes a lot of sense to kind of like bling out the game, and it's fun. I got a big order of all the status and basic tokens. Bought 34 exhaust tokens off someone on Facebook. Nice. Got a basic hero board. Now trying to figure out how Debo. It goes pretty deep. Cell phone plus Miles Morales and a lot of resources and dig cards. Maybe leadership or pool. Ooh. That's cool. That's interesting. Yeah. I wish I had found Buy the Same Token before I discovered Team Covenant. Totally gone that way. Yeah. Are they still doing tokens? I don't think Team C is still doing tokens. My new favorite card is Taunt. I love Taunt. Taunt is so much fun. Alrighty, my friends, help me with this one. What are we looking at here? We have a couple of these. There are 2 of them. I think they are, but they don't advertise it. Oh, okay. Because I haven't seen them play the game in a long time, so I was just wondering if they had kind of navigated away from the game entirely. We're looking at someone with weird gloves. Yeah, this one feels like it's a card-specific token. What's on the back? It's another copy of that. It's just the same. So that's why I think it's a specific counter for something. Operative skill. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. That's cool. Oh, that's the magic one. We got a pool card. Denotate pool. Oh, we got another. Okay, yeah. So we do have 3 of these. I was like, my only concern with operative skill. My first thought would be Rogue Touch. They do have a token for Rogue Touch, the touch like card, but I don't have that. Or I'm sorry, I don't. So I know that it's not this. The Rogue Touch one I think is good because it's anything that you can denotate like a touch or like a card that you don't have to pass around. But yeah, so since we have 3 of these, it very much makes me think that it's a operative skill or something like that. We got another X Factor. Oh, Boom Guy's gonna be happy about this one. We use Rogue Touch a lot token. I bet. Yeah. Just I like those. The Frostbite tokens. Everything you kind of know what they do, and so if you can clean up the game space with the token, I think it goes over pretty well. Yeah. Boom Guy. Where's Boom Guy? Boom Guy's gonna like this one. Got dense and intangible. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is Gambit's glove or just 3-finger? It's got like, it looks like the glove takes the middle two here. Am I calling Boond No, of course not. I'm calling him intangible. I'd love to get a rogue touch as I hate the art on the card. That's fair. That's fair. Just like Gambit's. Yeah. I cannot, for whatever reason, I cannot get the Quidditch rings out of my head. Like I can't get like the 3 goals. Can you imagine if they released an Uncanny Spider-Man promo with Nightcrawler and a spider? Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be really, really cool. I still love those. I really like the idea of alternate art cards. I think that's just a really cool way that they can like expand into the promo world. I think that's really fun. You definitely guessed Gambit. Oh, swoo stuff. Okay, so if we're guessing Gambit, what does Gambit have counters for? It's not charge card. Isn't Gambit on... Oh, he is. I think he is on operative skill. Yeah. Oh, it's a 100% operative skill. Excellent call. Because it's it's him using like the thing right there. Or like the token. That's amazing. That's an excellent call. Who called that? That's sick. That's awesome. That's also, I really like how like it's not like just Gambit. It's something different. That's cool. That's cool. One of the things, oh yeah, Sentinels did that. Sentinels actually did it where the alternate hero cards acted like they had different abilities too, right? Immortal Hulk or Break the World. Nice. Oh, some Lorcana stuff. It could have been Gambit, Ally, and Rogue 2 that comes with charges. Oh, the Gambit Ally and Rogue. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were fun. They all fit in the same theme. That's cool. Tress, cool, man. Nice. Yeah, so these are all SWU tokens. Star Wars Unlimited, can't ready. It's the Frozen and Carbonite. Got ready exhaust. +4, +3. My +4, -3. Then Bounty. I think that the Bounty ones are the most exciting because those are the ones that I forget when I'm playing. Let's see if I can get. Did you get the tokens? Those would be funny to have. I don't think so. Yeah, you got Bounty there. We got some Lord of the Rings stuff. Let's look at the Lorcana. I think Lorcana has some of the best kind of like art vibes. That Altered is also really pretty. Did the Alter unboxing today. This almost looks like it's a different material. I do like the tokens. Like, what's going on? Oh wow, that's really pretty. It's like sparkly. I don't think I've ever seen that with the acrylic before. I'm trying to see if the camera can catch it, but it's like a sparkly. That looks really good. That looks like Galaxy. You don't know SWU, but the can't ready token? Yeah. So there's a card called Frozen and Carbonite where they cannot ready until the next turn. And so like having it actually like look like a Carbonite transport case is amazing. No offense, but given the IP involved, or kind of better, I've got that's fair. That is totally fair. Absolutely fair. I respect that take so hard. Nice. I need to play more Lorcana. I have the Ursula's thing, like the solo co-op. And I just I haven't had time to learn or do that yet. But let's see what we got here. Ooh. Yeah, this like swirl nature. I think these are kind of like aspect icon types situations are ink color, but the swirl like color in this is incredible. The solo Lurkana is tough, or so I've been told. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. What are these guys? I have people that I talk with that are like, you know, keep up with the meta of Lurkana and everything. Um, these look like specific tokens or counters. Yeah, I love what they're doing. I love what they're doing with the swirl here. I dropped hard off Lorcana in Star Wars. Yeah. Any particular reason why? Was it a just kind of a time thing, or you didn't like the TCG nature? That's the Lord of the Rings stuff, but I think that there's some more Marvel stuff, so we're gonna look at that first. We're gonna look at the Marvel stuff. Ugh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's my first hero board! My first ever hero board. Let's go. Or my first ever specific hero board. Well, that looks sick. That's Vision. I'm pulling this out. This looks incredible. I didn't realize how pretty these were actually in person. I've seen pictures and stuff. But like this is, yeah, just way too hard to find. I'll stick with Champions and the Transformers TCG stuff. Nice. I can't afford all the games I want to play. It's the buy the same token upgrades that break. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. That's like, oh, you can see the camera right there. That's kind of funny. See my camera, my overhead camera and stuff. I think it's Boom Guy showed me this board. It looks so good. It really does. I'm gonna take off all this stuff. And you got a Vision. Oh, you got the stone in there. It's the Soul Stone that Vision has, right? Great games, but it was so hard to buy and find for months. Yeah, half dense, half intent. Oh, oh, yeah. So dense and tangible. That's sick. That's really, really cool. Mind Stone. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that okay, we're gonna play a Vision game today. Because we also have the dense and tangible token here. Need to get a board. Soul, that was the other Black Widow diet. Oh, okay. Yep, that checks out. Also in the MCU, Vision has the Mind Stone, but in the comics it's the Solar Gem. That's why I'm thinking. Because the card is the Solar Gem. I want to buy more hero boards, but I can't decide which ones. Now, I may be biased because this one's actually just sitting in front of me, but this one is straight gorgeous. If you like Vision, I mean, like, this is elegant. Can I do a Vision against Hell? Heck yeah, I can. That sounds fun. Clever Girl. That intangible. The dense and intangible side is a nice touch. That, I mean, it really is. Like, that looks so good. Yeah, this is the first hero board I actually own from them. Oh my gosh. And then the token is green too. I for some reason I just assumed that the token was gonna be black. Haha, I got it. So yeah. So you got like a ready exhaust token that goes in that top. That looks stunning. That's absolutely stunning. Wow. And this is what I'm saying. Like I think like all of their stuff is really nice, but I feel like just in the last like couple like year or so, they've really stepped up the design. They made a Hawkeye one, you'd be all over it. Hawkeye, yeah. Hawkeye is really, really cool. Oh, it looks like we got some more. Ugh. Oh. It the fact that there's a community that we're able to support like this level of additional third-party product, it's amazing, right? I love the fact that the community and that the game is big enough that we can do that. Look at this. That's awesome. Cyclops. Love that. The board looks so good. Hawkeye Nelson. Faint praise. Have I seen the Doctor Strange hero board? I'm sure I have. I don't recall what it looks like right now. You like him just as much as Kennedy? Nice. The colors on these just work so well. Like I don't know what I don't know why I wasn't expecting the colors to pop this well. I like the Vision one more. This one is still very, very pretty. This one is still very, very pretty. Let's see if I can find, where did I put that? Yeah, there we go. The Cyclops one is fire. Yeah, I mean, it is very, very appealing. Got one more. What do we think the last one is going to be? What do you think the last one is going to be? Oh, that's cool. Oh, alrighty. Just make sure not missing anything. Guardians. Good call. Good call. This is purple. I'm a huge fan of purple, just like from a design aesthetic. I'm gonna have so much trash to pick up, but yeah, it's we got the Milano there. The purple is really nice. I like the Guardian symbol down here. The fact that they changed this symbol is really clever. I like that. Let me pull this stuff off, and then like there's a Guardian. Oh, it's a Star-Lord. Ah, that's fun. The purple looks good. I love purple stuff. Purple, yeah, the purple looks great. It's Star-Lord and his element gun. And I like the fact that they are doing the individual teams as well, because to be fair, like these are not inexpensive, right? Like the boards are not cheap. The quality absolutely reflects that. And so the fact that they're doing teams, you can buy the Guardians or like the specific team boards, I think is a really good move, because there are people who want to play, all X-Men, and they can get the X-Men board and it works for multiple heroes. The purple gold is a good combo. Oh, this is really, and this has like this nice like gray. So everything that was being covered was the gray. Ah, that looks really clean. I like the gray a lot. If you had told me that it was going to be gray, I don't think I would like it, but the way that it meshes with the gold and the purple, I think that looks really, really nice. I like that a lot. We got an element gun and a Star-Lord. I guess I'll have to figure out which one is which. Oh, and then there's a cassette under it. Oh, that's pretty fun. Cassette under the token. Yeah, I like that the other side of these are a different color. I guess I would just have to figure out, it'd be like element gun is exhausted. And I do think that you're supposed to like use exhaust here, and then this is for your hero ability. That's just never how I've played it. Alrighty, sweet. We're definitely gonna play a Vision game today, because that's absolutely amazing. And we got the dense. Plus, the team boards means you can have special versions, but you don't have to invest super. Yeah, absolutely. As someone on a budget, I genuinely may have to look into getting a couple now. I think that's just a really smart move on their part, because exactly, right? Like not everyone can buy every single hero board for every single hero. That's financially challenging for some. And if I know players out there who love Vision, and maybe even some podcast hosts that love Vision. And so I could definitely see them diving into this, but there are, I think, a couple of heroes that I would buy a specific board for, but one of the reasons I love this game is the fact that I can play a wide number of heroes. And so having the team versions, and I can break out the team, I'm playing a Guardian, I'm definitely going to grab this guy. I think that's really cool. Excellent. We got some Lord of the Rings stuff. These are the stat boost, and it's Lord of the Rings in acrylic, which is nice, because previously they've all been in wood, and I think they did make the change to acrylic pretty recently, but these are sparkly as well. Oh, Every character is someone's favorite. It's a good thing to. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't saying that there are characters out there that someone would not buy it for. I think I was trying to say, like, I like that I play a wide variety and I don't necessarily have the ability to buy 55 hero boards, but 6 for the teams that I play the most, a lot easier for me to buy. And that's pretty awesome. Yeah. I really like the acrylic, the sparkly there. So these are all Lord of the Rings in that same vibe. It looks like we got a lot of stat modifiers, plus minuses, all that good stuff. Ooh, ready exhaust tokens. Ready exhaust tokens for Lord of the Rings. I actually don't know if they have had this before. Because I've been using some other character or some other thing. Yeah, these are bigger. I was like, these feel bigger, but they're actually they're slightly larger than like the Marvel ones. But we got Aragorn there. And then exhaust. What's the exhaust side? Oh, it's Frodo. Or it's Bilbo. Nice. Oh man, like a week ago I watched Buy the Same Tokens and close the page. Now you're pushing me. Good stuff. They're really cool. They're really nice stuff. And then it looks like you got like different like spheres, add Doom tokens. These are really nice. I also love the fact that Lord of the Rings is a game that we are getting token support for, and it's a game that they're not putting out new content. Hydrate, let's go. Excellent. Sweet. I love the don't forget is hilarious. Those are great. Those are absolutely fantastic. Water today, not coffee. No, I finished all my coffee. I'm trying to drink more water because I read this study and it may be completely not true, but the study claims that water is good for you.